Hi guys, I am in Lineover Wood at the minute. I decided to go for a little wander, and this part of Cheltenham, just outside of Cheltenham, isn't really, I think, well known, and I realised you can get a bus down here, and there was a lot of building work going on in the flat next door, and I just thought I need to get out of here. So it's the afternoon and hopefully we'll have some nice evening sun, and I just thought I would investigate and do a bit of a recce of this area, because when you look online you can't really see what the tracks are. So I know there's some planned ones, I'll show you. So look, you've got this route here that is the Woodland Wonder, and it tells you how long it will take you strenuous, so I think that means there's going to be hills, but it tells you more information. And so I thought today, as I've got about an hour, I thought maybe if I try to do the white track, so this one here. And what I am trying to do is also record it on my OS map to see how accurate it will be as I go round, because then you can actually visually see it as well when you look on the OS maps. So that's the plan for today, do a bit of a recce of this. There are definitely plenty of buses down this way, you just have to really look on Google or on the local kind of travel websites, because they're kind of, there's a few of them and then there's not some for a while. So I'm trying to catch one on the way back, hopefully in about an hour's time. So that's the plan of action, we'll crack on. But yeah, we are following this path here, and I'll leave the bigger one for another day. The Cotswolds Way leads up here, I think, and off up towards a big hill. Yeah, I'm not going to be doing that route today, but we'll see how we get on. Alright, see you in a bit. So we are following the white, and so we need to go that way. So I saw a bench and was tempted too much, so I have paused my OS map, because obviously it'll tell me it took me a lot longer than it actually has. So I have paused that, so that's admin, well done me. I've checked the bus's times, so I know that I can get back okay. I'm about halfway round, so I've got a little way to go, another 15 minutes to half an hour, so it should be plenty of time. Really enjoying this walk so far, it is so peaceful. apart from the people shooting in the distance, but it's just such a lovely wood. I would really recommend this for a walk. It's so peaceful, and I could see squirrels, I can see other wildlife and birds that I don't know what they're called. They're all making different noises, so they must be different birds. Yes, I'm sure you could go on the website for this area and find out more about what wildlife you can find here. I am not a wildlife expert. I am an expert in sitting down and going for wanders. I'm gonna have my lunch and then head back on the path, and hopefully we'll have some more nice shots of some woodland. All right, see you soon. And I'm off up this hill. I'll let you have a look. It's absolutely beautiful. Oh, about a puff up that hill. So it really is as simple as following these white markers. So you really are going to struggle to get lost on this path, which is good because I don't have a map other than my phone, because I kind of knew if I just head south I'll get to the main road eventually, and I've got OS locate if I was to fall down into a ditch like down there. It's a lot steeper than it looks. I mean, you'd have to be doing something pretty spectacularly wrong to fall down there. You'd have to almost jump, but still, if anyone's gonna fall down like a ditch, it is gonna be me. So yeah, safety first and all that. So I appreciate you probably can hear the road, but I'm just on the way back to the bus stop, and oh my word, that is loud. There was people in the car park, and I thought I don't really want to chat around them and ruin their nice peaceful afternoon. So what I did was, obviously I filmed my map compared to the white map, so obviously I can zoom out when I get home. I'll shout so you can hear me, so then you can see if you want to do the walk. Now when I obviously recorded it on my phone, there was a bit where I did a bit of a dance about, so I didn't get lost. I just saw some stumps and decided to play around the trees because, you know, hey, why not? I would say the route took me about the time it should have done, actually, so I'm quite pleased about that. And there were some hills, but they weren't too bad. I think it's a really lovely walk if you're just trying to get back some fitness. and you just want a little bit of a stretch your legs in a really nice relaxing environment, this is the place to come, because it's not that busy apart from the road obviously here, but once you pull into the car park, really it's quiet. I mean, the car park doesn't have a load of spaces, but obviously if you're catching the bus here then you don't have to worry about car parking. But just so you're aware about the busyness, obviously it's what day is it today? Wednesday afternoon, so it is a daytime. I think a weekend it might be a bit busier. However, yeah, I think it's a really lovely walk and it's so quiet. You could just stay there for hours. I really do think that take a picnic. There's a couple of benches around, so you should be able to have a sit down. I think it was a perfect walk to do as a kind of beginner back into walking again. Highly recommend it. I'm gonna have some brownies now. All I always say is brownies taste so much better the day after they've been baked. I made these yesterday and they were fine when I ate them on the walk, but today they just taste so much better. So I'm going to head off now and love and leave you. I hope you've enjoyed learning a bit more about Lineover Wood, and there'll be another video where I do the longer route, and when I finally get the website going I will do a bit of a written blog about it as well, so you can find out what number buses that are in this area and more details that I'm not going to bore with you now. But yeah, cheerio, see you soon.